What's going on, guys? You know what time it is. More Tower Fantasy gameplay. Absolutely loving this game. Continuing on with the story. These last videos, absolutely had a blast playing this game. So we're jumping straight back into this, carrying on with the story. Hopefully you guys enjoy this game. Once again, give it a shot. It's a free game. Just added to console beginning of August. So, give it a shot. It's free. You got nothing to lose. Hope you enjoy the ride. Let's jump into it.
So I will not be investing too much manpower and resources in this project. We will only be organizing a small recon op to learn the current status of the confounding abyss and collect as much intel as possible for further analysis. Also, the primary objective will be to try... Lynn, since you started this thing with Rubilia, you should be the one to end it. I will be sending you in with Tian Long.
Understood.
Archon Larson, I want to be part of this operation.
Shirley, this mission is highly dangerous.
I want to unveil the secrets of the gray space entities. Please, allow me to come with you.
Count me in. I want to join the operation as well.
If that's so, Lyra, why don't you brief everyone?
The space inside the confounding abyss is too unstable to maintain a space rift for long, so the mission squad will be equipped with a mini space rift generator to establish a temporary space rift. However, please beware that this temporary space rift will only allow a single person to travel through at any given time, and will need to be recharged after each use. Additionally, all records show that communication between Miroria and the confounding abyss may be prone to heavy interference. Do not be alarmed when this happens.
If there are no further questions, we'll meet up at the entrance to the confounding abyss.
Now that we're all here, let's get ready to head out.
Ms. Lyra.
I will lift the lockdown on the entrance to the confounding abyss. However, due to safety concerns, once you're through, we'll lock it down again from this side. You will need to establish temporary space rift nodes within the abyss ASAP. Miroria will try to maintain communication with you and provide feedback based on your real-time data. Is everyone ready? If you encounter anything more than you can handle, contact us immediately. Do not act recklessly.
I will. Let's go.
I like how Lyra looks like one of the bad guys I had to fight in one of my side missions. Like, I understand that there's like the simulacrum, and I guess everybody has like a
It's so quiet here.
skin, I guess. I
Stay
mean,
on
at
your
least for
toes
the
and
players.
keep moving.
I didn't know the NPCs had them, but Lyra's also one of the bad guys. Or at least how she looks.
Lyra, we've reached the ruins of the third city. Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Roger that. Communication signal is stable. That's good news. The entrance to deeper levels lies within the ruins of the city. Lynn, locate the entrance as soon as you can and establish a space rift once you're inside. The squad's sensor will feed the environmental data to our technicians, and we'll give you the coordinates of a good location to set up a space rift.
What should we do if our communication is down?
We know nothing about what goes on inside the abyss, so trust your training.
Right! That's a good answer. Thanks.
We'll need to establish at least one temporary space rift for the follow-up operations. Time is of the essence. Let's move out. Lyra, we've reached the entrance to the deeper levels. The squad's...
Roger that. The deeper levels of the alien ruins are located just...
Has the confounding abyss devoured other...
The third city was divided into the upper and lower cities. Where you are now is what used to be the upper city. A scout drone once reached the bottom of the confounding abyss and sent back some images before its signal died. Get ready. You are about to enter the heart of the confounding abyss. It only gets more dangerous.
Gotta be very careful. Oh, no, 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 no. Keep doing that. Alright, take it. That shoots me back up top. Bro, are you serious?
Miroria has lost the squad signal. How are things on your end?
We are now within the confounding abyss. We have visuals of the alien ruins.
We've detected slight omnium fluctuations around your area. The nature of those fluctuations matches with the signals from your space rift beacons. It's a high possibility that it may be a beacon left behind by Rubilia. You should set up a temporary space rift here as your emergency extraction point.
Understood. We'll look around.
Is that a space rift beacon left behind by Rubilia?
Maybe we can try to reactivate it.
What is this? Honestly, don't think I'll be able to get back up because I... I wonder what this does. Oh, did I just do something I wasn't supposed to do?
Not see another dawn.
This mage guy, oh my god. Okay. I think I'm supposed to kill them in a timely fashion. And that didn't happen. let's go back up here since I missed that last time.
The gray space entities are still a bit hostile. But at least they didn't attack me on sight. That means my gray space entity Christomax implant is working.
This is a video message from Rubelia.
Overall, things are going smoothly. I did lose my supply backpack while scaling the cliff. All I have now is half an eye. Have long passed the point of no return. Maybe this is the end of the journey for me.
Lynn, the doctor.
She must have left other clues. Continue your search. Lyra? Can you hear me?
That didn't sound good.
We found a space rift node and a video message left behind by Rubelia. We're continuing our search.
Roger that. Communication. Interference is increasing. Keep in touch.
Yo, I don't know what you just did, but that hurt.
Soul Strike!
And they have a shield too. Oh, get out of it! Oh!
Final blow! Gather your fighting spirit! Dusk falls!
You are gonna be a problem.
Impudence! Soul Strike!
Get out of my face. Jesus, that didn't kill you?
You will not see another dawn!
Why? Last time I did that, it worked. Yo, please, go somewhere.
Darn. Destroy.
So I really wonder if these things respawn or what's going on with that. So he's using the scythe. The scythe is been, from what I've looked at on the forums, the scythe is dope. I mean, yo, we can knock these out at the same time. Wasn't it just right here? Yeah, it was just right here. These guys are not easy enemies whatsoever. And they're 5 levels beneath me. These dudes are tough. I also gotta make sure I keep healing. Ah, you're lucky. I don't know if he dies from this.
I haven't eaten or had any water for 3 days. However, dehydration is not affecting me much. And I can feel there's special energy within the space that is slowly being absorbed by me. This feeling is becoming more and more tangible. I believe this special energy matter is what sustains the gray space entities. They are unlike us humans. They don't need to turn food into energy. Now, very few gray space entities take note of me, and they are no longer hostile at all. Maybe to them, I'm just a deformed gray space entity. I had a strange dream last night. I cannot recall the dream exactly, but I remember the voice I heard in the dream. I can still hear it even after I woke up. It's something deep, low, and slow. Not unlike the whale songs in the ocean. But I don't know whether it's in my head playing tricks on me, or is it something real? The Christomax implant may be affecting my central nervous system. I am slowly losing control of myself. I'm running out of time.
The Christomax implant is slowly turning the doctor into a gray space.
The voice in my head still lingers. It's there, calling. I've tried to get close to that alien
I'm
ruin,
not really getting
but
attacked
every
right now.
time I do, nearby gray space entities get restless, like they are able to sense an infiltrator, but can't figure out who it is. But I'm not sure how much camouflage my alteration gives me, so I'm hesitant to try to reach the ruins again. I need time to change into them.
Lyra? Lyra? Communication is cut off.
Yeah, I can also feel the atmosphere becoming tense around here. Should we keep moving, or wait until the communication is restored?
It's highly unstable here. We better not dawdle. Let's keep moving.
Whatever you say.
Let's go and activate this
I
one.
tried to reach the gate to the ruins last night. Those horrific things surrounded me. They looked dumbfounded, but not hostile. I wonder if that means they've accepted me into them. The burning sensation caused by my implant is gone. Any sensations on my skin are becoming dull. My central nervous system is losing functionality, replaced by a kind of indescribable sensation. The voice in my head is becoming clear, but sharp, and I'm finding it hard to focus my mind on thinking. It's definitely not good news to me. Before the voice in my head completely devours me, what more can I do? Maybe it's time to open that gate. I have a feeling that the answer I seek lies behind that gate. There are no second chances for me now. I, Rubilia, a human, will embrace my own end there. Haranobu, Lynn, Ruby, I can only hope that I didn't to disappoint you.
Our objective must lie within.
Lynn, do we just go in like this?
You're scared?
No.
The better off you are. Bro, I don't want to fight you. I literally just tried to do that and I got folded. So, you are completely fine where you're at. Alright, this is dope. Don't know what this leads to. This is dope. Also, I definitely will be coming back here to be doing some fighting to level up, because man, did I get folded.
Strong Abyssin signal detected!
This enemy? Is it Rubilia?
Dawn. Impudence! Darn. Impudence. Darn. Dust falls. Impudence. Final blow. How about this? Darn. Impudence. it. You will not see another dawn. Darn. Impudence! It's fate! Darn. How about this? Wait! Impudence! Dust falls! Final blow! Destroy!
Come on. Come on, yo. Can't get this camera to focus on what I wanted to focus on. Cause I can't kill those things in the air.
your fighting spirit. How about this? Darn. Soul strike. Dusk falls.
No, I'm not gonna work with him, no. Yo! What is this? And I can't dodge it. Oh.
Impudence.
Bro, can I get up the dodge? Oh my god.
You will not see another dawn. Darn.
Bro, chill out.
Soul strike. Impudence.
Yo, just don't get up. Just don't get up. Just don't get up. Cause this is highly
Your
annoying.
fighting spirit. Darn. Impudence. It's fate.
This?
It's Rebellia's body. What did she do to herself?
We've detected large numbers of gray space entities converging on your location. Evacuate stat.
Understood.
The capacity of the space rift is limited. We'll need to go through it in pairs.
Tianlong, take her back.
Yeah. Be careful.
Darn. impudence!
Yo! That enemy was straight hitting me up with the Hidden Lotus. I was getting rock lead. Wow. That's crazy. I got hit with the Hidden Lotus. Yeah, safe return. Safe return.
Are you hurt?
Mm.
I'm fine. Don't worry. That's good to hear. Lin and Tianlong were recalled to headquarters already, and we just received news that Ruby came too. Ruby's awake? Right. Miss Lin said Ruby waking up might have something to do with us rescuing Dr. Rubilia. We better check on her since you don't have anything to do at the moment.
She literally threw her hands up and said, okay, let's box. And then the other three just ran. Bruh, really? You just gonna run? You gonna dip out? Please. You gonna stay? Okay. I should have tried to upgrade before I came in here, but that's fine.
I remember, in my dreams, there's a red eye in the sky.
A red eye?
The eye stared at us. I was so scared, so I ran away with Spark. I followed Spark and ran. But then Spark disappeared. I was all alone. Night fell and then... I don't remember what happened. All I remember is that it was dark and cold.
Don't be afraid, Ruby. We're here with you.
You're back, Executor.
Miss Lin, how is Ruby?
Lyra said that Ruby woke up from a nightmare, but before she did, she mumbled the name Innis.
Inners?
Innis was the name of the second city built by Meroria to house its increasing population. It's located northwest of Meroria and extends all the way from an underground cave to the bottom of the sea. But Ruby has never been to that underwater city. I don't know how she knew about it. Besides, Ruby is yet to be able to accurately debrief us on what she saw in her dream. She does not even remember ever mentioning the name Innis. I mean, she was just woken up and is not completely stable. I plan to let her rest for a few days. Let's go check on Rubilia first. She's in another lab, under Archon Larson's watch.
Lin, are you going away again?
We'll be back soon. I promise.
The doctor's brain activity remains at a low level. We've attempted to apply different amounts of weak electrical stimulation without success. Dr. Clive suggests that we transfer Dr. Rubilia to the listener testing ground for in-depth studies, but I feel that's...
We cannot treat Rubilia as one of them. We'll discuss this later. Tianlong, did you say Dr. Rubilia was found inside an abyssant?
More accurately, it's from inside the abyssant's brain. I'm not sure whether the abyssant evolved from Rubilia, or if she shared a kind of symbiotic relationship with it. The Crystamax implant caused changes in her, which made common low-level gray space entities see her as one of them. However, we have no way of knowing if this also works on higher-level abyssants and what the end stage of this evolution would be.
Sadly, the doctor is unable to communicate with us. But judging by Ruby's dreams, and how she mentioned Innis, The doctor must have important things to tell us.
Ruby said she saw a glowing red eye in her dreams. I wonder if she's talking about that alien ruin in the abyss. It does resemble an eye in a glance.
But Ruby has never been to the confounding abyss and seen the ruins.
Maybe Ruby and Rubilia share a special bond that links their senses or consciousness. Ruby's dream may be a projection of Rubilia's dreams.
I agree with Lynn. It also matches the data we found in the lab. The gray space entities share a hive consciousness. Rubilia and Ruby, and even that puppet singer, are all part of the same colony.
Right, that makes sense. The message Rubilia left in the abyss also clearly states that she's been affected by the voices in her head. That voice may come from a higher class abyssant. But these are all hypotheses. We'll have to wait for Dr. Rubilia to regain her consciousness to be sure. Before that, she could only relay information to us via her shared consciousness with Ruby.
Everyone, everything that has happened today is on a need-to-know basis. We cannot reveal Dr. Rubilia and Ruby's identities to the denizens of Meroria. Lyra, you and Dr. Clive must find a way to wake Dr. Rubilia up ASAP. In the meantime, the facility must remain secure. And about Ruby. Lynn, you'll be responsible for her. Please take care of her.
Yes, sir.
As for Innes, we still don't know what Rubilia was trying to say. But if she has really become a part of Abysson's hive consciousness, then she holds much information that is vital to us. I will have Innes's security level raised. Even though there is currently no gray space entity activity there, Meroria must still be prepared.
Need to Google how to get. Hey guys, video's wrapping up. I'm pretty sure I'm going back to my room. Talk to Shirley, and then I'll have me go to sleep. So, right after the cutscene for this, I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Appreciate you guys. This is a very interesting video with that boss fight. Mechanically, I absolutely loved it. That whole scene, phenomenal. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Appreciate you guys. Give it a like, subscribe. I'm gonna keep bringing you this story of Tower of Fantasy. Hope you all enjoy it, and have a good day. Chat out.
What's going on with Dr. Rubilia these past few days? It looks like Miss Lyra and her colleagues might have found a way to rouse the doctor. Her neural activity is increasing every day. But we're all a bit worried about what form exactly our reunion will take when the good doctor wakes. These concerns have prompted Archon Larson to transfer the doctor to the Silver Coast Research Station. What do you think? Do you think Dr. Rubilia will be back to her old self? Or something other than human?
I don't think the process has stripped Dr. Rubilia of her human capacity for reason and thinking. Her actions seem to have a clear purpose. Like how she sent a message to Lynn using the puppet singer. Or how she made contact with Ruby in a dream to try to transmit a message to Meroria. And when she bravely ventured alone into the abyss, she also left us with invaluable visual records in her lab and along the way. I think she must have prepared for the possibility that those who might come after her, like us, would need guidance. She must know what she's doing.
Think of the sacrifices she's made to understand these gray space entities, and how horrible it must be to keep at arm's length, treated as something potentially dangerous and inhuman. I can't help feeling that we have not done right by her.
It's a tough situation, but when she made these decisions, she must have had an inkling of what might happen.
I just hope everything she's done will turn out worthwhile in the end.
Executor, Miss Shirley, apologies for the intrusion.
What is it, Lyra?
I just picked up a message from the Silver Coast Research Station. Dr. Rubilia has awoken and revealed some very important information for all of us. Lynn is already on her way there, and I wanted to ask you to come with me to help assess the situation.
Understood. We'll leave at once.